another judicial smackdown for speed cameras.
Just hours ago, a Butler County judge ordered the village of New Miami to shut the cameras down. Butler and Warren County reporter Jay Warren is live with what led to the ruling. Jay?
Well, Carol, Judge Michael Sage issued a permanent injunction against New Miami, telling them to stop using those cameras immediately. Also ruled that this can now be a class action, so the existing suit against New Miami may be joined by other plaintiffs, and finally said that the administrative hearing process that was used to deal with the tickets that were issued was entirely a violation of the citizens' rights to due process. For 15 months, New Miami has been running speed cameras, issuing notices of liability to as many as 10,000 people and collecting roughly $1 million. Michelle Johnson was one of those people, and she is one of the people who is now suing New Miami.
I couldn't talk to a magistrate. I couldn't explain the situation. It didn't have an accurate time or location of when I received the ticket, and that was the most frustrating thing when I received that in the mail.
Today in court, attorneys from both sides argued whether the administrative hearings held by New Miami after a ticket were a violation of a citizen's right to due process.
If you wanted to give people due process, you would at least give them the opportunity to challenge that evidence, to get the documents that they're relying upon and see them. That's missing in this case, and that's the heart of the due process problem.
Due process is a flexible term. What is due process in one setting may not necessarily comport with the requirements of due process in another setting.
Judge Sage disagreed with that argument and ruled that Johnson's constitutional rights were violated and ordered New Miami to stop everything.
I think that's excellent. I'm glad that I hope that they reimburse the people that have the tickets and rethink this whole thing, and I'm glad to hear that they are going to do that.
Now, that issue about money and reimbursement, that's all contingent on this pending lawsuit, and that is very far removed at this point. I spoke to the attorneys for New Miami, and they say they are considering an appeal. Jay Warren, 9 on your side, Hamilton.